Alright. Okay. Here we are. Day 31. You feel me? Day 31 and day 30. And I think I like doing it kind of like this. But honestly, I'm just gonna combine day 30 and day 31. Day 31 and day 30. The last few days, honestly, it's been a good feeling of kind of like not having I said earlier in an earlier video, in a recent video I made about causing self-inflicted like stress or like, just things that we put on our own selves. Getting to a point now where, you realizing you starting to be able to realize what certain things are, and you're learning more and more about yourself, even if you don't know all of the triggers. I feel good, like being aware of certain ones, and that's all I can ask for right now is like being able to at least fight some of these battles, but like not by myself, but like gaining consciousness enough to know with like some certain battles I don't have to do as much towards. I didn't need as much over in those areas. So I would say that's the best thing, or the most I learned in the last 2 days, is being able to go at a pace now where it's not as like traumatizing. Honestly, I was gonna say it's stressful, but it's just more so now being more aware. And although I had to adjust game plans, it was only because I was actually getting better. So now you're able to see small doses of your results. Like just doing something so simple can allow you to, in a few days, move a little different mentally and like also physically and everything else that comes with getting better. So continue to get better day by day. All right. I'm gonna flip the camera. Oh, I can't even do that. I'm gonna rock out. Continue to get better day by day. Find just little things to do. I challenge you to find little things to do. Like challenge yourself to at least one thing a day. And like regardless of what happens in the day, I at least can say that I'm able to do this that I set aside for myself. I challenge y'all to start with one, and if you're able to check that off, the next day, do two. And go from there. Or if you're someone who is nervous about it, just do one thing every day for a week and see if you can make it to the end of the week. My next challenge is starting February 1st. I'm going to post my challenges. So I'm going to post my challenges starting February 1st for myself for a week straight, 7 days. I'm gonna challenge myself to do at least whatever I put on the screen. So for a week straight, I gotta get it done. Just one thing. I'm not even asking myself for a lot. It could be to take out the trash. It can be something simple. Whatever. Let me see if I can do it for a week straight. And I challenge whoever wants to be a part of this to come along with me. And, you know, yeah, I challenge you guys. Come along with me and see if you can do it. Just for a week straight. Put it in the comment what you did today. And by February, let's go. The best ones I'm going to read February 8th in the comments. The best ones I'm going to read February 8th. I'm going to give it a whole 7 days. And we're going to vibe out. At least one thing that we did every day. If you're feeling frisky, you can do 2. You can challenge yourself like that. But for all my people beginning with me, we just going to do one thing for 7 days straight. If you, again, there's levels to this. If you're someone who, you know, likes challenges, you can take it up a notch. So whatever you're entitled, and not said the wrong word, but whatever level you want to kick it up to, you know what? And let us know what you're doing. So if you're somebody who can do 2 tasks a day or 3, let us know. You can just put a green check and then put 3 tasks if you don't want to be too personal. We just want to challenge each other to, everybody who watches this video, let's challenge each other to be like the best versions of ourselves heading into month number 2. Let's stay consistent and make it to 12 months, make it to the end of the year. Let's rock out, man. Nah, it's just a blessing to just vibe out and be able to breathe and do stuff and have a little fun. Man, there's so much to talk about. Like, taking you on a journey February 13th. I have an event I'm putting together. And for all my people I talked about earlier who want to build a brand platform, do an event, I'm going to show y'all what's up. I don't know when, but the event is February 13th. So between now and February 13th, I'm going to just, help y'all understand what I'm creating. And then actually on February 13th, let y'all see what it is. And if y'all like it, I want to work with somebody who feel like they can put on an event and really like create something that people gonna rock with. Like wherever you're at, hopefully by the time you see what I can do, maybe you need a better example. So my first event of the year, partnering up with some people. If you guys rocking with it and you feel like you can do the same, let me know and we can work together and create something like what you're about to see. So, man, thank y'all. Love y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Sidewalk Curve King. Day 30, day 31. We got a lot more work to do, but in doing the work that we have done, it's just, man, it's like I put a mailbox up today, and like when you're starting to put the mailbox up, you're like, some people like, I gotta put the mailbox up. It's gonna be so long, it's cold outside, it's gonna take forever before we finally finish putting it up. So you don't even wanna do it. But then you start to do it and you're like, man, I better do it now before I can't do it no more. It might get too cold, or with the help you have might not be available. So you just get up and do it and get to work. And before you know it, you like halfway done. And the stuff left is it's like real quick work. It might just take a little bit more effort in a quick burst, but by the time you finish, you're done with that mailbox. And for all my people just trying to accomplish and achieve stuff, or starting to feel that feeling, know that, bro, we gonna be feeling good, then hit moments where we don't want to keep going or do stuff. When we get to that point, that's when we should start smiling and being happy that we about to go to the next level. Because after we break through that moment where we feel like we don't want to do anything or we're ready to give up, that's an elevating moment. And that's something that we should be smiling and be happy that we received, that this is the next way up. So, yeah, all my people elevating, bro, we rocking together. You feel me? Nobody perfect. So, especially when you realize that, you really, bro, just live life, have fun, and rock out. So, man, rock with y'all. Love y'all. Yes, Southwalk King checking out before I start talking again.